Hello, how you doing, guys? Okay, welcome to the Witness Without Identity channel. Today, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic about this guy called Derrick Love Guru. This is a guy that's like he dedicated his life to talk about dedicated his life to talk about women to basically talk about like to kind of he's playing the game like he's helping men um basically and he's kind of that he's helping women. His name is Derrick Jaxn, Jaxn, and he has a couple of videos that are interesting. I have like a 2 minute video. Eh, so he gives advice to women. Now I have my weird feeling about this guy. This guy Derrick Jaxn. I think what he's doing is it's a pretty very. I think it's a little bit clever, the game, because his audience is women, right? And if you go under his channel, when you look at the channel, it's like everybody that's in the channel. This is amazing. I can't believe this. No, I know this is interesting, right? This guy he tells men that if you're cheating on a woman, you're not a man. Uh, and basically, and he's telling those women that, and all the women are black women, right? So he's basically telling the black women. So he knows that the black women have like a, it's well known, especially on the internet. You hear that all the time. The black woman does suffer from a lack of a like from a lack of attraction, and they suffer from from on the dating world, and a lot of black women have complained that they don't find men easily. So he's targeting that group. He's vicious. He's targeting that group. He's telling them all those advice. But meanwhile, on their back, he's betraying them and he's cheating on his wife. And he was telling her, if you cheat, you're not a real man. Now I want to read you. I don't know. I have to read you one of the comments. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, this is crazy. I have to read you this. I have to read you. I love women. I love women. But this is from one of the women. She said that her name is Wiley. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna put her name, but she wrote on the comment that now this was before, guys. I gotta put it into context. I gotta put it into context. This was before. Okay, this is like 2016. So she's saying that yo, I started sending this video to my girls because these things. I have to say this. I don't know. These things come across a little clearer when a beautiful man says it. This is what she said. It's a straight man, unbiased perspective, something we don't always have access to. Remind us, thoughtful, smart men do exist, and sometimes they look like Derek. So they really believe in this man. So you know, those women, those poor women, really believe that this guy is straightforward. And now, I'm gonna have you listen a little bit to what Derek is saying, and then in one video, so he has a video subject where he talk about things a guy will text when he's really into you. So those are the things a guy. So if the guy doesn't text you those things, that means he's not really into you. So he's giving the advice. Listen to Derek.
But she want to choose the one that likes her the most. So she let me look at their text so I could tell the difference. Off top, I could already tell which one liked her the most. One dude was saying, pull up, slide through, come chill, come through. The other one was saying, when can I hear your voice? Now, I'm not saying it's wrong for a dude to want to see you face to face. That's normal. But if a guy can converse with you without needing the immediate opportunity for it to turn into something physical, he fucks with you. Another thing that bro said to let me know that he was really feeling her is like whenever she got off the phone and stopped texting him because she had to do an interview, he double texted her and said, hey, how did it go? Was you nervous? I know some of y'all probably thinking that's nothing, but I'm telling you, it's major. When a dude really likes you, he's going to check in about specific things you said you had to tend to, not just how was your day. Like the how was your day text is alright, but it's easy. It don't require us to have listened to anything you ever said. And in fact, a lot of guys will get that out the way so they can ask what they really want to know. What time you dropping off vagina? So I kept scrolling, right? And I saw some late night text messages during booty call hours, except it wasn't a booty call. This dude was texting her deep shit that was on his mind. Now let's be clear. Good guys are gonna want to fuck at some point in time just like everybody else, and that's cool. But if we hit you up late at night when we're not horny but rather in our feelings, You got us wide open. The last thing that I saw that confirmed it for me, if nothing else did, is whenever he texted her, "Be safe on that road. Call me if you get sleepy." Not just let me know when you make it home, because we say that shit to anybody, but call me if you get sleepy means I'm keeping myself available to ensure your safety while you're on the road, even though I'm not there. And we only keep things safe that we care about. Like, for instance, we keep our shoes safe by not letting anybody step on them. And we keep our hairline safe by going to one trusted barber. So if he wants to keep you safe, that means he cares. And I told her, like, you ain't got to read between the lines to figure a dude out. What you read on the lines is going to tell you plenty, as long as your infatuation don't make you illiterate.
Okay, so he's giving a couple of advice here. You know, those advice are not bad. I mean, I give him some credit for some advice, but still, it's funny the game that he plays because he's lying to those women, and they totally trust him. You know, they believe that he's right. You know, like I don't know what to tell you about this. Like it's like okay, so things you will never. Okay, so basically that's what he's saying. So and basically so this guy he's out there he's saying that like this is like if you're cheating, like it's easy not to cheat, real men do not cheat, you know, black men do not cheat. He's saying all that stuff about men, that men are, you know, you he has no respect for men that cheats, right? And those women are out there thinking that, you know, he's right. Now think about this, think about how awful that could be. Like uh, think about how awful this could be. Like, it's like it's like you know like it's awful because they put their trust in the man, and they fully put their trust. And I want to show you how awful that could be. Like it's awful to do that because it's like, let me see. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so basically, I want you guys to listen to a little bit of Charlemagne the Guide in the show The Flagrant with Andrew Schultz. They had a great take on this. You can look at what's going on here.
Be getting that BBC? All those girls that he was cheating on. Sparks waves of memes and jokes. This Newsweek. Derrick Jaxn apologized for cheating on wife. Sparks waves of memes and jokes. This is nuts, man. BET, Metro. Oh my God, this is a BBC? What the fuck? You know who's not going to be getting that BBC? All those girls that he was cheating on his wife with. You got to chill out for a while. Here's the thing, man, and this is the thing, right? This is the podcast. This is the moral of this whole story. Before we even start talking, I would rather be known as an honest sinner than a lying hypocrite. Because when you're a lying hypocrite, hold on. I'm Hippocrates, so let's not use the word hypocrite. Can we use another word? But I'm gonna tell you why you're not a lying hypocrite. Oh, that's right. I'm a truthful hypocrite. You're a true, but and it's not. And it's a difference when you're like, see, what Derrick did is he goes out there and he literally shits on men, right? And it's like a level of narcissism where he purposely doesn't try to understand where another man is coming from, as if he's never made any mistakes whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And then he mischaracterizes people as well. And he does it all for the benefit of his own pocket. You know what I mean? So what you're witnessing right now, literally, ladies and gentlemen, is all of that energy coming back. Because one person that you cannot fool, one entity, I'm not going to say person, that you can't fool is God. You can't fool the universe. What you give to the universe will give back to you. The universe know when you full of shit. The universe knows. You make it fool me. You can fool the public. You can fool your wife. The universe knows, bruh. So when you out there saying, man, you don't have no sympathy for men that cheat on their wives, guess what you're experiencing right now, Derrick? No sympathy. Yo, you know what was most frustrating about this guy? Is that even though we all knew he was full of shit, what he was saying, we can't really disagree with, you know, because he'd be like, "Don't cheat on your girl," and we'd be like, right? "Yeah, motherfucker, but shut up, stupid ass." Yeah.
Is that why you didn't like him, right?
I don't even know why. It's like, nah, I don't like the because I think it's piece of shit. So, but the thing about this is that with this guy, like, why he's the worst type of con man. This is why he's the worst type of con, because there are levels to con man, right? Mm-hmm. But the worst type of con man is the person that that profits off the misery of the people he's conning, but tricks them into thinking that he's helping them, right? That's right. So that's right. He's out there selling these ladies these lies, right? He's telling them everything that they want to believe, but is completely unrealistic, right? And he's setting an unrealistic expectation of relationships for these women. So all these women that are in relationships start going, well, I guess my relationship isn't good, so they feel miserable. And then all the ladies that get out of their relationships are now single, and they can never find a man that's going to live up to these lies, because even the liar himself can't live up to the lies. That's so you're making all these people miserable, and you just lining your pockets with their sad, fucking teared up money. It's disgusting, man. It's the worst type. It is disgusting. And I hate how, you know, he dragged his wife into this. And the reason I hate why I'm looking even right now on Shade Room, she's dressed in camouflage with, I don't know if that's the bonnet or the beret at this point, but
she said that's her
beret.
Her warrior crown.
That's her warrior crown. It's like, yo, you did that to her. Like, you put her in the line of fire. We all know how cruel social media can be, show. Yeah. She had nothing to do with this. Like, you're using her as a human shield, and she had nothing to do with this. She wasn't there with you when you was cheating, so she shouldn't be there for the apologies and the cleanup and all of that. You got to hold yourself accountable.
Solomon, the guy, it is true what he said there. He has to hold himself accountable. It's not like the wife. After he messed up, he came in his wife and did a video of his wife. The guy is like, I mean, some people say like he's a narcissist. I think he is. Like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's. I hope this guy, like, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so let me see signs you. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it, guys. Like you got to read some of those comments of like the women that trust this guy. It's unbelievable. And they trusted this guy. Like some people here in the video he's talking about that, you know, some women that basically women, like, what is it, like women was raised by, like, okay, so here you see that Obama was raised by a single mother, uh, and all the black women are his audience. He's focusing on them, and there's some white women too, and so it's women. It's a women thing, and he really captured them, and that's quite amazing to me. That's that's quite amazing. He's doing a pretty good job at this, and the women totally believed this guy was not a liar. He did a good job at this, and he cheated on his wife with multiple women, and he was bashing men. Uh, you know, it's unbelievable. I cannot understand that there's somebody like that. Like, you know, okay, so here, so I want to give you some comment. Like, there's some kind of women thinking that, you know, this guy is genuine. Okay, we need men to actually be men. Look at that. Met my husband in 1984, still together. Look at that. I seriously want to know where men like you and act the way you describe actually are. This is, you see what's going on, and this is like from a white woman. So those women are desperate, and this is like a black show. This is a white woman. She's saying that stuff. She's saying like, where are the men like you? So there's a lot of desperate people online, and he's manipulating them. He's like, and they're from all over the world. That's what's worse about this. They're from all over the world. Like, you know, it's like I cannot I can't believe there are people like Derrick Jaxn, man, in the world. You know, that's like That's crazy. But guys, I have to let you go. Basically, what I'm saying is in this clip, what I'm talking about is the fact that here's a guy that's like totally was able to get like like, let me see how many subscribers this guy got. Let me see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell you. He he was able to get 730,000 subscribers, right? To subscribe to his channel because they believe in him. And now we find out that he's a fraud because the whole thing about his persona, his product that he was selling is that I'm a husband material or whatever. I'm the good man. I'm a great man. And I'm not like those other men. And he's telling people to, and he was bashing on men. And a lot of men hate him. And a lot of men hate him. But now everybody is happy, like as you heard what Charlemagne the God said, So guys, I gotta let you guys go, but thank you for watching. Thank